is the one in winners. Graves is coming for losers. So Luigi Master has a lot more fluidity as it comes to picking characters and sort of feeling out what works for him as the set continues. And that's the advantage of coming from winners, is that you can sort of have your chance to feel out how it's going and choose whatever circumstances fit your criteria. So, Grand Finals of 5-Iron Melee is starting right now. And P-Bag tag is Graves, of course, Bellingham. And we're starting out with Falcon, which is a bit different. Sorry. Luigi Master, we're sort of starting out as Luigi on, I think on this stage specifically, and then moved on to Falcon on different sort of counter picks. But he's going straight from commentating to this with no hand warmers or anything, so he's just like, this is what I'm doing. Catches like the no tech. I'm a Falcon player, so this matchup is a bit more identifiable to me. If once he starts playing Luigi, that sort of becomes not as, it sort of becomes a bit more novel for me, and I can sort of not tell what's, oh my gosh, the dash attack carries him off stage, so the side B clips him. Not ready to up B with anything. That's kind of a bummer situation. Lower F tilt catches a non-perfect side B to ledge. A perfect side B to ledge does not get caught by F tilt or a lowered angle F tilt. Information for you to know from beforehand. Both of them tried to grab, but I think Graves' grab went out beforehand. So Luigi Master is kind of going from an uphill. He's fighting an uphill battle from this point because he sort of had an unfortunate situation that you would not really do if you were being 100% super cautious, but as a person in winner's side of the bracket, he sort of when that reads the roll to the left, which is a raw, and he doesn't even go forward to like continue the check. He's just straight up just like waits for the tech in. Getting walled out by the lasers and trying to find a way around it, but on the ground that's a little bit difficult to do. SDI is out of the up air to try and retaliate immediately, but can't find the edge guard, gets killed off the top by Graves. So Graves has a decided advantage. Regardless of the SD, Graves would have an advantage right now in the game. Instant side B to ledge is really tough for Falcon. Oh my god. And then gets caught by the shine down. Instant side B is something really difficult for Falcon to cover, mostly because his aerials or anything takes a couple frames before they can come out and become active. So he can't, if he proactively sort of puts out a hitbox to cover a instant side B, he sort of negates his ability to cover any other recovery options to ledge. So it's kind of a tricky spot for Falcon. If he's not reading it instantly, then it's like, okay, he just, the space he gets back on the stage for free. Ooh, he need Graves, who no-teched to slide off the ledge. That's sort of a situation where Falcon, he was expecting to slide off, and that's why he need short hop need, but he teched in place instead. Like, when you knee a spacey at that percentage and they slide off the ledge, you can sort of run up and grab, and that's sort of a nonism. You can get a free drop zone knee because they're not DIing correctly, because they're not expecting it. But that's not even something that Master went for. So it's not something that seems like it's on the table for him. But Dreamland, the reason why Falcon would counterpick Dreamland against Falco is that it would give him a little bit just more space to operate around the lasers, to where you're not cornered within a short hop aerials distance for Falco if you're ever caught by a laser or something. You have a lot more space to just run around, even if you're get caught out of rhythm by like an aerial that you don't expect. Like, you have enough space to run away from that short hop aerial range that is really difficult to like maintain yourself around Falco's sort of area of influence. Not a great invincibility from Master. Didn't really get anything off of it. He was trying to read a couple of options that Graves was just not pulling the trigger on. Gets the shield poke on the stomp, which is really difficult to do, and then is able to correctly evaluate that up B is not going to get on stage, and so it just covers and does the roll get up. So, Master looking pretty sharp and sort of decidedly sticks with Falcon in this set so far. He's making some really bold decisions that are working out for him. Doesn't get the stomp out of shield that would punish the down smash on shield. A little bit difficult. And it's kind of a, okay, I wasn't like pixel perfect on this Falco punish. I guess I'll just die. Missing a lot of gentlemen's and literally just dies off of missing a gentleman. So, like there's strong decision making coming from Master, but he's not necessarily technically making the best decisions. Or just instant. He just knew he was gonna DIN, and he just covered it. So it's like pretty bold decision making from Master that is correct. So he has a strong sense of the things that Graves is going for defensively, but at the same time, he's not like technically perfect with those decisions. Oh, double up air to cover a Falco coming down is really good there. And he's not like waiting and reacting because Falco's stuff is too good to do that. He's just like putting it out there just to cover himself. So we'll see how easily that Graves can get the stock off before he sort of gets back to a one stock situation. It doesn't really matter too much for Falcon really if what percentage Falco is at this point. It just sort of comes off of does he get that one read or strike that's like really important. Tries to up B early to try and sort of get a early up B grab. Gets a drift away off of Graves' fadeaway back air, which is not sort of proper spacey etiquette. You're not really supposed to do that in edge guard. Oh, catches him with the up air. He was trying to drift the ledge without having to do anything, and then Master caught him. So, Master takes game 2. And we have ourselves a set. Going to Yoshi's game 3. Sort of expected counter pick. It depends on how sharp the Falcon is, but this is a doable stage. You have a lot of options available to you, edge cancel and platform wise, as well as sort of the side walls that offer you a lot of wall jump invincibility and wall jump air dodge mix-ups. Falcon has a bunch of Brandle shenanigans at play. Not on this side of the stage, so he's just going to be able to grab the ledge. But Falcon has stuff like full hop nair to auto cancel on the top platform. He has a bunch of different. Oh, he catches a no tech with an instant up air to scoop him up and then hit him with a run off knee. So that kind of evens it up. And a big part of the Falco-Falcon matchup is just like how much you use your invincibility to get that one neutral win that is really difficult when you're vulnerable from Falcon's perspective. So if you can even it out relatively consistently in that situation, then you stand a pretty good chance in that matchup. Full hop back air, also really good when you're trying to catch Falco coming down from platforms, but follow-up is incorrect. Holding shield during invincibility, text on Randall, but it doesn't matter. And see, that's another case, 2 times in a row, where, you know, Master is using his invincibility to even out the neutral wins and get his one conversion that would be really difficult if he was vulnerable otherwise. That's kind of a big part of the matchup. Because kind of the main problem when you're playing Falco as Falcon is that you're just vulnerable all the time, so all his hitboxes matter a ton. But if you're invulnerable, then you could just hit him and get your neutral win and make all your reads correctly without any like type of worry. So again, it's the same mix-up where he's shielding on platform and then he just runs up and grabs him, but he doesn't get the edge guard this time. Same situation where he's caught by the side B off an inopportune moment, but he's ready to recover in time. Oh, gets a nice edge cancel. Up air reverse. Tries to up tilt to catch him, like sort of dipping down with like his double jump and catch him off of that. But they're neutraling it out on stage. Graves gets a combo up to 70. Doesn't catch up with the downer. What? He F tilts him. I don't know if that F tilt was real. It could have been a. I guess it could have been a back air or something, but. So now this is within striking distance for Falcon. Okay. But does the correct thing. Make Falcon tech on a platform. Cover with a killing move. And that's game 3. So it's 2-1 Graves. Still has a loser set. He's still coming for a loser, so he has another set to overcome. But Master is making a character decision and a stage decision, I think, at this point. But no counter breaks because he's the best 5, so he can sort of do whatever he wants. He's thinking Pokemon. He's thinking Found a Dream. Oh, he doesn't say it. He's Found a Dream. So going Falcon again. Maybe he's saving. Ooh, he tries to read the jump, but like Falco jump is too good version, it's like too tall, and so it goes over him and he can't finish. So Fountain Dream's really not good for Falcon typically, which is previously in previous sets that he has played against Graves. Today, he has counterpicked Luigi, or not against Graves on Fountain Dreams, but he was playing versus DSK. Ooh, double D, reads the drift down, doesn't read the double jump. But he was reading, or he was counterpicking characters to Luigi on FOD just because Falcon is so weak on those. I mean, he was explaining those earlier on stream. But he sticks with Falcon. So we're seeing how that works out for him. He gets a really good backer to catches Falco jumping with sort of a knee, but no follow-up off of that. Stomp covers below platform and not ready for the DI on the back air because he no-techs. And then that's just a free knee. And it's not necessarily like, oh, he's reading everything, but Master is just covering the things that a player would do if they were not prepared to get hit in that situation. That up air was so nasty. Like waits and drifts with the double jump perfectly to avoid the back air. Slide off the ledge, which can be annoying. Down smash to cover the roll, but Falco rolls just like too far away. And now he's just kind of caught in hell a little bit, where there's no side platform to get to, and so Falco gets to cover everything. Down smash again, but his invincibility runs out just before Graves hits him, which is a little unfortunate. Edge cancel stomp on FOD is pretty good because it will hit people who are staying on main stage. Tried to knee the no tech, which is what ended up happening, but he just mistimed it, which is the classic in this matchup. Tech in, but he covers it. Oh, a little bit of a flub from Graves. And 2 flubs from Graves in a row, and then he just grabbed ledge. So a couple of things that were like 2 flubs into trying to get oh my god! Oh! And now it's game 5. We're within striking distance. I think that was single hit nair, platform drop up air, back air read to cover the side B. So a couple of like recoveries that are a little bit questionable from Graves. So it's 2-2 right now in winner side of grand finals. Graves had a couple recoveries that were kind of just like, I just want to get back on the stage and not worry about it. But versus Falcon, those are the type of things that you don't want to do because you can just get killed off of those. So counterpick goes to Pokemon Stadium. Again, rolls in, and then Graves covers the roll in with an F smash. Oh, that's rough. Up tilt is so good, and he just covers. Oh, he reads the roll in. Oh, he catches the double jump, even though he didn't mean to. Oh, the up air didn't come out. Oh, he tries to run off up air. That's crazy. We're scrapping a little bit. Lots of pretty good option. His laser makes him grab ledge before he expects it, so he does one of those bad ledge option get-ups. And then Graves F smashes him for it. Instant up air off of the laser hit, which is really good tech for Falcon to have in this matchup. It nets him the kill. Graves gets his shine. He catches the jump. Isn't able to cover the roll in truly. Falcon gets another neutral reset. And so we're going back to, oh, laser reset because he was trying to aerial, so he couldn't get his tech in time, and he's dead off of it. So one stock advantage for Graves in this loser's run he has. So if he wins this, he resets the bracket for another set. Luigi Commaster just trying to put the nail in the coffin right now. Instant up, 3 up airs in a row. Catches the no tech. Weak knee to oh, but I think he just whiffed his double jump just straight up, and so he doesn't get back on the stage. So instead of it being 2 stocks to 2 stocks, it's 1 stock to 2 stock. So no tech on the down air, so Falco can't get his F smash situation. Commaster was trying to read a double jump with that knee on stage, but Graves was not at the percentage where he would even be knocked down. Slide off, pretty good. Oh, tried to knee, but he gets caught by the laser, so that makes him F smash, and isn't able to get a tricky recovery. So this is a reset. Graves is out of losers, and now we're in set 2 of grand finals. So there's a couple decisions for Commaster to make here. Does he go back to Luigi? Does he stick with Falcon? Does he have another character that he pulls out the bag? For Graves, it's like, okay, I made my momentum change. I'm kind of on the up and up. If he goes Falcon again, then I'm kind of just chilling. Oh! Turns around, doesn't get the spot dodge come out. Reset tech in place, and then he gets a weak knee up there. It should have been a Strati, but he wasn't expecting it, still followed it up. Got a lot of strong conversion. Almost got the strong knee off a spot dodge read there. Graves has to cover up a little bit of ground right now before Commaster gets any more momentum. That was his chance, but a jab is not going to be the thing that covers that. Power shields the laser into a grab. Does not reaction tech chase. Tries to grab that downer, but the drift was too good. Tries to grab again out of shield. I think these may be nairs that are just like not coming out correctly, but still. Now Graves is creating pretty good distance, and he's like, okay, you can't get me right now, but a stomp goes through. No true follow-up. And if things keep going this way, then this would favor Graves a lot. But up air kills off the top. How many times do you see that in this matchup? Reads the roll in during the invincibility, catches the DIN on the up air. And he's dead. 3-2. Okay, DI's out to avoid having to tech on the side platform, which would probably save him probably 30-40% maximum. Forward air to try and get him to up B from away from ledge. Didn't end up working out, but it's a good idea. Catches him with the aerial, but he's able to shield in time. Not able to cover his recovery that much, but he still gets good damage. Gets a tricky stomp platform, shield drop knee. Gets him all that, gets him that edge guard in that situation. Tries to read the roll in, rolls away instead. Which he was already at ledge, so rolling away was kind of crazy. But still. His shield drop area, Commaster's shield drop aerials and run shield drop aerials are really making a big difference in terms of what his punish game is able to produce. Catches the roll in with an F smash. That will kill off the top. 2-1 Commaster. Gets 23% off the invincibility, which is not terrible, but you would like, a bit more. So he has one more invincibility to try and get some percentage too. But he's neutraling that out with him so far. Gets hit by Dare, but it's not really scary at that percent because it won't really knock down or send him below stage. Ooh, but catches him on the shine down air, no DI in, or no DI out, so he dies off of it. Gets in. Ooh. He had the invisibility to get his side B, but the DI out was really good, and it made like a weird situation that was hard to read. Misses the gentleman into, you know, ledge options. Graves doesn't commit too hard immediately. He F throws and then re-engages, waits out the get up attack, and then still continues the shield pressure. Up throw on the platform, just goes through an up air, doesn't really try to go for a true follow-up. Another situation, waits for the up air before he goes for it this time, and then knee from ledge, side B, game 2. Game 1 goes to Commaster. Grand Finals reset, 1-2, Commaster's favor. Graves says, can we go here? And then Commaster says yes. Which I find is really funny and like best. Oh my god! Okay. I was about to say. I find it really funny in best of 5 sets when like people are like, I'm gonna go here, and people are like, okay. Because it's like, what are you gonna say? No? There's no counter picks in a best of 5. If they say they're going there, we're just going there. You can't say yes or no. I don't understand that. Gets the reverse backer, which is not what he wanted. It makes things scary. He gets stuck on a laser and also has his laser power shielded. But it doesn't matter because he's Falco, and that's the end of it. Good recognition to double jump out of the down air hit stun at low percent, which is something you could do as Falcon. No text on the down air and then gets full comboed off of it. But Graves messes up. And it depends on how he deals with the invincibility, but Graves may have thrown away his entire lead here. Shy Guy blocks the laser. Commaster trying to get some space and get a good neutral win to sort of like build some advantage here. Power shields the laser again. He's starting to pick up on the timing that Graves is sort of doing for this thing, but he's not really mattering that much. You can see with all these Psalms, Commaster is really just looking for that one knockdown that he needs to like sort of make this an even game again. Side B, same thing. We're just looking for that one knockdown. Gets the grab off a weird situation. Anticipates slide off, so short hop knees, but Graves is ready again. That's a situation that repeated itself. Commaster was trying to anticipate the slide off on a side platform. Graves is sort of repeating it. Opposite text on the side to avoid a follow up. Graves' defensive play is like really sharp right now. And full hop dare is gonna kill him outright. No Randall shenanigans either. Tries another recovery. Yoshi's gets in the way. Commaster's plan for Falcon at least is just to cover everything with like a short hop up air. But against certain defensive options that Graves has, it doesn't really work out for him that much. Instant up airs out of that laser, but doesn't grab ledge in time. So that's a really good example of why instant up air versus Falcon is like a really good option to have, because you just sort of get out of these situations where you kind of just be screwed otherwise. He's anticipating the slide off. Ledge dash is past him, but like his aerial is not fast enough compared to Falco's aerial, and then he grabs ledge. So counter pick works out for Graves. Now it's 1-1. We're back to even. We're taking a big sip from the jump. Oh, reads the jump. Reads the no tech, but his like sure hop knee doesn't cover enough distance. When you are hitting spacies with like a raw aerial as Falcon. Oh, that was the time for a back air. When you're hitting spacies with like an aerial as Falcon, instead of like going for a true follow-up, a thing you can do is just do another short hop aerial immediately afterwards, and you're trying to catch spacies doing like a short hop aerial or like an attack as a retaliation. Oh, ooh, that's a time for a whizzy knee, but like he clipped with like the reverse hit of back air, which is like the juiciest option when you're trying to like double jump Nair back on the stage as Falcon. Reads the roll in again. So I see a lot of things where like he's reading the first option, but he's not reading the second option. Ooh, tries to mix up with a Falcon kick. Oh, he's pulling out all the stops. It's here. I mean, he could also flub the C-stick. It happens a lot when you're trying to use the C-stick as Falcon, and then you just flub and down B instead. Because that's where it is. Another reverse back air instead of a regular one. Ooh, around the world on the platform. Gets a slide off, so it's not entirely true. Ooh, down tilt. Oh, that was a juicy grab opportunity, but Luigi Master didn't get up air off the top on Dreamland versus Falcon. Tell me how many times that has happened to anybody within the past month. Master going for like edge cancel aerials into more aerials during this like invincibility period that Falco has. Graves is trying to see if he can get that one juicy shine to like build up a ton of percent. Luigi Master looking for a knockdown. He's not really a grab Falcon. He's just he's a knockdown Falcon. And you know, backdoor obviously a mistake. He's looking for, you know, those stomps at 0 and anything that can give you straight to the juicy stuff. Oh, grab release. Ooh! Oh my god. That was almost grab release into, you know, tech chase and kill. But Graves is on top of it, and he's staying alive. Grabs ledge to avoid the double jump. Falcon recovery, but he's just put in a weird place. Master capitalizes. Master has been living a long time the entire time, and that's part of the reason why he has this huge lead on Greenland. Because as much as Falco has an advantage in the matchup, I mean, there's only so much you can do if your kill options are to, you know, kill off the top with an up air at 100 something. So, Master going back to these aerials on the platform, but gets an air dodge, and so he gets punished a ton. He'll be okay. So you see a lot when he's going for these like reset, or Master is going for like these reset situations. He's going for like stomp edge cancels on platforms, and those are the types of things that he is looking for when he is doing those stomp edge cancels. He's looking for a nice little knockdown to where he can put an aerial to cover 3 out of 4 options and then kill the space immediately. So now 2-1, Master versus Graves. Graves is on game point right now. Losers final, Seattle, Washington on a rainy night that is 40-something degrees. So Graves obviously going to more lasers. He's trying to get some distance. And to also break Master's rhythm in terms of like going up to those platforms and getting edge cancels. If you're getting lasered all the time, then it's kind of hard to like sort of build up your timing for those things. But you're only seeing lasers on the main stage. You're not seeing Graves go for, you know, like full hop lasers. Ooh, that's the thing. Is that Falcon Stomp can catch Falco if he's standing below the platform, even if he's not jumping or anything. It's just that his beak is so tall. Ooh! He was reading the roll in, but he no-teched roll in because he missed his tech. And he still covered it anyway. Because that can be a thing where like you read the roll in instead of the no-tech roll in, and then you lose the situation. Covers the spot dodge with knee, but gets nothing off of it. That was almost a scary situation where Graves loses 2 stocks in a row. DI in is not enough. So Light Shield is kind of scary because if you get hit by Falcon's aerials, you can slide off. And if you're facing the wrong way, then you could put it in tech situation. But he was facing away from Falcon, so that he got the slide off that was actionable as opposed to the slide off that was not actionable. Lots of stuff happened. Reads the roll in again. Doesn't have to drift correctly, but covers with the whizzy knee. Where even when he didn't have the ideal punish, he was still able to cover everything correctly. Ooh. Graves went for the forward air to go for the down air kill, and it would have worked if Commaster didn't have his jump the entire time. Reads the full hop with an up air, reads another full hop with an up air, covers everything, or covers the option with a neutral air, but not able to get the secondary follow-up that he needs to kill Falco in that situation. Full hop stomps to try and just get, you know, that knockdown. That works. It keeps you safe. Another thing that Falcon's going to do is sort of Ganondorf-like aerial into double jump aerial in the middle of the air. Tries to cover the roll in, stays in that space, but it doesn't work. Graves is patient enough and recognizes that he's been caught a couple times doing that, so he stays on that platform ledge in order to get, build his neutral. Ooh, Graves goes for that full hop nair to cover the double jump that Falcons will do usually when they tournament winner. Ooh, lasers twice to cover Falcon's like double jump out of getting hit by laser, but he gets caught by not being in the right spacing or not being close enough, and Commaster cleans up an edge guard in order to respond to it. This is game point. This is Graves' last stock. He can potentially be eliminated from the tournament, and this can be the last part of it if he does not win this game. Oof. So any knocked out for Graves is like a super crucial situation. Like, this is the end of everything. Oh, he gets caught by the side B, plopper drop knee, and that's it! That's it. That's 5 iron melee is taken by Commaster, and winner sides of grands. He gets a reset, but he takes it back afterwards, sticks with Falcon the entire time, does not change to Luigi at all. And that's 5 iron. So leading up to Dopar, Commaster takes the local that comes up the week before. There's still UW, there's still SU, there's still a couple of weeklies that are coming up before Dopar. But initially, Commaster takes it over Graves, which is a Washington favorite. Yeah, go for it. Are you interviewing? Okay. So now we're gonna have Commaster interviewed by the TO Benji.
Yo, okay, so you just won. First 5 iron you've won? Question mark?
First time 5 iron. I think you're right.
Go. I think this is your 3rd one, first you've won.
Yeah.
Which is pretty huge. This is the
Thank
first
you,
parking lot.
First time I've ever beat Graves too with Falcon.
Oh, true.
So that's
okay,
an
yeah.
even
The
bigger
first set was
personal
Luigi,
win.
right?
Yeah, first set was Luigi.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what we got lined up for you. Ready? This is the hot seat. You got 10 questions coming up.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So your Don't Park bracket. Have you looked at it yet?
No, I haven't.
You haven't.
Nope.
Okay. So you have no idea who you're gonna play.
Yeah, I'm open to talk about it though. If you know how I'm not like.
I don't know offhand.
Spoilers. Okay. Okay.
Is there anyone you want to play at Don't Park?
Honestly, I just want to see old friends mostly.
True. Okay.
But.
So let me get this straight, right? First PR, Washington PR that you're on, 2007.
Oh wow, was it that long ago?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, yeah, I'm
old.
old.
And the most
so
recent one you were on was 2022.
Yeah.
So that's like that's more than 10 years. That's a 15-year span.
Wow.
First PR,
right.
the most recent PR.
Yeah.
You'll probably be on the next one too, with the way things are going.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. As long as I keep it up, huh?
So that would make it what, 17-year span?
17 years. Holy crap.
From the first one to the most recent one?
Yeah. It's a long
pretty
time,
wild.
right?
Okay. Okay.
That's
All right.
crazy.
This is a silly one.
Okay. Ready.
They want to know, what are you doing on December 16th? What are you doing with the grass? They want to know what your plans are for the grass. Are you eating some grass? Are you touching some grass?
Wait,
You're not parking on it. This is what they've been told me to say. Hey,
I got you.
content team, I'm doing a great job. Okay.
I'm eating the grass.
You're eating the grass.
Yeah.
He's eating the grass.
That's
okay.
great. I respect that. Okay.
Okay. see. Ask your first place finisher. Sorry, I'm reading off the prompt.
No
they gave
problem.
you.
No problem.
You just won. What? I probably should have done that earlier.
No.
Because you didn't just win. You won a little bit ago.
That's right.
What do you plan on doing next?
What do I plan on doing?
Yeah.
You know, as boring as it sounds, whenever you win a tournament, that's actually when you want to continue playing most. So I'm hoping I'm going to keep playing instead of going into a hole and not playing for several
That's a
months.
good plan. Because it seems like you've got like a whole family and stuff at home.
Yes, daughter, wife.
It seems tough to
Yeah.
get out and play some Melee.
It's hard, man, but it's so damn fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it is.
Nice, nice. All right, I'm going to actually ask you some 5-iron questions real
Yeah,
quick
yeah,
about
of
the bracket
course.
tonight.
Of course, man. No problem.
Excuse me, let me deal with
Got all the good
Star
stuff
GG
out of
for
the
one
way.
sec.
No problem.
Okay. I think we have some like nutty clips too from everything that was going on.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm just going to peek at your bracket to
Of course,
remind
please,
myself.
go ahead, yeah.
Okay. So, all right, so you got 2 sets of Graves.
Yes.
How is it different from the winner's set, you think? Because the first set you played in winners against him.
Yes.
All Luigi and you got the dub.
Actually, I think I went 1 game Falcon.
1 game Falcon.
Yeah, mostly Luigi though. Yeah.
Mostly Luigi.
Yeah.
You switched between the two a lot, like mid-set, right?
Yes, I did. I
Okay.
do. Yeah. But this time, you know, I actually was going in with the game plan to just play. The plan was to play Graves first set with only Falcon because, you know, I knew I had a set to spare. But then
Right.
the second set, I was like, all right, I got to go Luigi because, you know, it usually doesn't work out only as Falcon. But then I was just like, whatever, we're feeling the Falcon.
Right,
Let's
right.
ride this out. And it worked
So
out.
is that you pick, like based on feel, or is it stages?
Most of the time
or
it's feel.
just feel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is like your Falcon, like, excuse my French, is like super whack. Like
I've heard
not,
that before.
Not in the bad way, but like
Uh-huh.
it looks like your Falcon moves almost like Luigi. Like you're constantly doing like platform waveland, like
Yes.
descending aerial, which
Yes.
is like super Luigi type stuff.
You're right, my friend. Thank you. That's probably the Luigi influence, honestly.
You think so? Like, have you ever thought about it consciously, or is it just like what feels natural to play like?
It's what I love doing most in Melee is movement,
It's
you know.
movement?
Yeah, so plus especially platform and ledge cancels. Yeah, I could do that stuff freaking for days and hours on end. And
Hell
never
yeah.
play by myself and be happy.
All right. And then winner's final set, you played Divine Senator Kelly.
Yeah.
Have you
ugh,
played him before?
Never. That was
Never?
a rough time, man.
Okay.
It was tricky. It's not your usual puff.
Yeah. He's like the other big puff right now in state, other than Chango.
Okay, yeah. Man, where's Chango, man? That's okay. No, yeah, he was awesome.
Dude, Chango, if you're watching
He's
this,
too good, huh?
Alejandro, come to the tournament,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Come to
No,
the tournament.
Divine was really good. He was really good. I mad respect to him.
Cool.
Yeah.
The rest of your bracket was Graves, which you played in pools. What, you had like,
Yeah, I played Ganon Raider.
Raider,
Yeah,
Native.
yeah.
Native.
Native was good too. Native got me on tilt a little bit too. Was Native from here? See a Marth, local Marth?
Yeah,
he
he's
is, right?
local.
Oh, dang, he's pretty good, man.
He's like from Soa area,
Oh,
like kind of like
yeah.
Olympia.
Okay, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
He was
Solid
in
stuff.
Bellingham for a while at
Okay.
like Western, so
I
he's
think
been around.
he beat Mikey today, right? I think he did. Him
That
and
sounds
Mikey.
about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like a Marth Ditto screen.
Yeah,
where
Marth
he
Ditto,
had-
yeah.
He had like Noyo, who's a Marth, into like
Okay,
Mikey, into
Right.
Joshua.
Dang. I'm guessing Joshua. Did Joshua? He didn't beat
Joshua did win.
Okay,
against
gotcha.
Native.
Yeah, he's.
They got the top
That
8.
makes sense. That makes sense.
All right.
Nice. All right, my friend. Thank you so
Well,
much for hosting.
lovely
You're freaking
having you.
awesome.
Thank you so
Love-
much.
Favorite TO here, guys. Thank you so much.
All right, later stream.
All right.